everyone. Welcome back to English Alongway. I'm Elena.
And I'm Marcus, and we are so happy you're here with us today.
Like, genuinely happy. We were just talking before we started recording, and we were like, okay, this episode, this one is going to be a good one.
It really is, and honestly, wherever you are right now, on the bus, washing dishes, lying in bed, sitting in a cafe, welcome. You are in the right place.
You are. So let's just jump right in, okay? Because today's topic is something everyone needs, like no exceptions.
No exceptions at all.
We're talking about how to stay positive during hard times.
Yeah, that's a big one.
It's a big one, and I know that sounds like something you'd see on a motivational poster, right? Stay positive with a picture of a sunrise.
Yes, a sunrise and a cup of coffee and some flowers.
Exactly, but we're not doing that today. We're not here to tell you to just smile and everything will be fine.
No, because that's not real. Life is actually hard sometimes, really hard.
Right, and that's the honest conversation we want to have today, the real one, not the poster version.
I love that. The real version, not the poster version. Yes.
So, okay, Marcus, tell me honestly, have you ever had a morning where you open your eyes and immediately your brain is just like a rain cloud?
Oh my gosh, yes. Like, good morning, let me now think about every single problem I have.
Absolutely. You haven't even had coffee yet, and your brain is already like, hey, remember that email you didn't answer 3 weeks ago?
And also, remember that thing you said in 1919? Let's think about that again.
Wow, yes. Your brain loves to do that.
It really does. It's like your brain wakes up before you do and just prepares a full list.
A full list. Okay, so this actually reminds me of something, a story. A friend of mine, her name is Mia. She went through a really tough season last year.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, she lost her job. It wasn't dramatic. The company just got smaller and her position was gone. And at first she was okay. She said, you know what? I'll find something new. It's fine. But after a few weeks, the fine feeling started to disappear. And every morning she would wake up and the first thing that came into her head was all the worry. What if I don't find anything? What if my money runs out? What if everyone thinks I'm failing?
Oh, wow. Yeah, that what if feeling is really heavy.
Really heavy. And she told me, she said, Alina, I wasn't just thinking about my problems, I was feeding them. She would wake up, grab her phone, read bad news, see people on social media doing amazing things, and just feel worse and worse.
That makes so much sense, though. It's like your mind is already sad, and then you give it more sad food.
Exactly. Sad breakfast for the brain.
That's such a good way to say it.
And then one day she just stopped. She put her phone down, she got up, she opened her window, she played one happy song, just one, and she made breakfast. And then she went for a 10-minute walk.
That's it?
That's it. No big life change, no magic, just 10 minutes outside. But she said it felt like she pressed a small reset button in her head.
Oh, wow, I love that. A reset button.
And her problems were still there. The job situation didn't change, but she felt a little lighter, like she took one small stone out of her backpack.
I really love that image. One small stone out of the backpack.
Right? So that's Mia's story, and it kind of brings us right into what we really want to talk about today.
Yeah, because I think what Mia discovered is something so important. Your happiness switch, it's inside you, not in your job, not in your phone, not in what other people are doing.
Yes, and I know how that sounds. It sounds like one of those poster things again.
Yes, happiness is inside you. Sunrise, flowers.
But no, it's real. It's just the switch is small. It's not some big dramatic transformation.
Right, it's a 10-minute walk. It's one happy song. It's opening a window.
It's choosing one tiny seed because honestly, your mind is like a garden. If you don't choose what to plant there,
Weeds grow by themselves.
Exactly. Thank you. Yes, weeds just grow. Negative thoughts, old memories, other people's drama, those are the weeds.
And they grow fast.
So fast, without any help.
But when you choose even one small good thing, like a short walk, or a kind thought, or just drinking a glass of water slowly, you're planting something different.
You're starting a different garden. And I want to be clear, this does not mean you have to be positive all the time. That's impossible.
Right. You are a human being. You can cry, you can be exhausted, you can feel lost.
Absolutely. But even on a really hard day, you still have this tiny question you can ask yourself. What is one small thing I can do right now that is a little bit kind to me?
Yeah, just one thing.
Just one. Maybe it's making tea, maybe it's sitting outside for 5 minutes, maybe it's sending a voice message to a friend.
Or writing one sentence, like, today I am grateful for, and you just finish it.
Yes, one sentence. You don't have to fill a whole journal, just one honest sentence.
And when you do that day after day, your brain slowly learns a new habit, a happiness habit.
Okay, but Marcus, I want to talk about something that makes the happiness habit really hard, and that is worry.
Oh, yeah, worry, my old friend.
Right? Because worry is sneaky. It comes in when you're trying to sleep, when you're in the shower, when you're just trying to eat lunch in peace.
Yes, and the worst kind is the what-if thoughts. What if I lose my job? What if I fail? What if people don't like me?
And the really funny, well, not funny, but kind of funny thing about those thoughts is that most of the things we worry about are things we cannot control.
Oh, wow, that is so true. My brain loves to worry about the weather, the economy, strangers on the internet.
Strangers on the internet, Marcus.
I'm guilty of this, honestly. Like, I'm lying in bed worrying about a comment someone left for someone I don't even know.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I've done this too. Don't feel bad. But you just said something really important. Things we cannot control.
Yeah, and I had this moment once. I was lying in bed, and I realized I am trying to control the whole world from my pillow.
Oh, wow. Say that again. That was really good.
I am trying to control the whole world from my pillow.
That's such a good picture. Your body is horizontal and your brain is out there trying to fix everything.
Exactly, and it doesn't work. So I tried something. I drew 2 circles.
Okay, I like this already.
In one circle, I wrote, things I can control. In the other circle, things I can't control.
Simple, clean.
And in the can control circle, I wrote things like what I eat tomorrow, how many hours I sleep, whether I put my phone away at night, what message I send to my friend, how much time I study.
Okay, good. Real things. Things that are actually yours.
And in the can't control circle, the past, other people's opinions, the news, my old mistakes, the weather, strangers on the internet.
The strangers are back.
They're always there. But when I looked at the 2 circles on paper, I realized that almost everything I was worrying about was in the can't control circle.
Wow.
And I didn't want to live like that every day, so I made a small rule for myself. If something is in the can't control circle, I'm allowed to notice it, but I'm not allowed to stay there for an hour.
Okay, I love that rule.
Instead, I choose one small thing from the can control circle, and I do it. Send an honest message, drink some water, go for a walk, sit quietly for 5 minutes.
It's like moving your brain from a noisy, busy street into a quiet park.
Exactly.
And sometimes that quiet park is just sitting still and breathing.
Yeah, just breathing and saying to yourself, right now I don't have to fix my whole life. I only have to breathe.
That's it. That's the whole thing.
Yeah, that really is it.
Okay, so we've got inner happiness, we've got worry. Now I want to talk about something that I think is really personal for a lot of people. Goals.
Ooh, goals, yes.
Because goals can be wonderful, right? They give you direction, they give you hope, but they can also attack you.
Goals attacking you. But yes, that's real. Have you felt that?
Oh, many times. There was a season in my life, maybe 2 or 3 years ago, where I felt really stuck. I had a job, but I wasn't happy. I didn't know what I wanted next. And every night, my brain was full of I should.
Ugh, the I shoulds.
I should earn more. I should be more successful. I should already have everything figured out. And then I was on social media seeing people my age buying houses and traveling and starting businesses, and I just felt like,
Dry ground.
yes, exactly. Everyone else had green grass and I had dry ground.
The grass is always greener feeling.
Which we know isn't true, right? The grass isn't always greener. Other people's lives look perfect, but you're not seeing their problems.
You're only seeing the highlight reel.
Exactly. But at that time, I forgot that. And one night, I couldn't sleep, and my heart was beating fast, and I just asked myself, okay, what am I actually afraid of?
That's a brave question.
And the honest answer was, I'm afraid my life will stay exactly like this forever.
Yeah, that's a scary thought.
It is. And then another question came. If I don't want this, what is one small change I can make? Not big, not dramatic, just one step.
And what did you do?
I took a piece of paper. I wrote 3 small goals. One for my health, one for my work, and one for my relationships.
I love this already. Tell me.
Health goal, walk 20 minutes every day after dinner. Work goal, spend 20 minutes a day learning something new. And relationship goal, send 1 message a day to someone I care about.
That's so good. It's small, but it's clear.
And when I looked at that paper, I felt lighter. Because before that, my brain was just stuck in a rut.
Stuck in a rut, doing the same thing every day, feeling trapped, not seeing a way forward.
Every day was the same. Worry, scroll, compare, sleep badly, repeat. But with 3 small goals, my brain had something new to focus on.
It's like driving in heavy fog at night. Without headlights, you feel completely lost. But goals are like turning on your headlights.
You still can't see the whole road.
But you can see the next few meters.
And the next few meters are enough to move forward. And slowly, you start to bounce back.
Yes, bounce back. You recover slowly after something hard, like a ball that hits the ground and comes up again.
And your life doesn't become magically perfect, but you start moving. And moving feels so much better than being stuck.
So much better. Okay, last thing. And this one is maybe the most honest part of the whole conversation.
Go for it.
Because sometimes, even when you have good habits, even when you focus on what you can control, even when you have small goals, life still hurts. Things go wrong. People leave. Plans break.
Yeah, that's real. And Marcus, I know you've been through something like that. A time when things were genuinely hard.
Yeah, a few years ago I went through a breakup that really hit me hard. It wasn't big drama on the outside, no huge fight, but inside, it felt like someone switched off the color in my life.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. And for a few weeks, I just didn't want to do anything. I wanted to stay in bed, listen to sad songs, and just brood over everything.
Brood. When you sit with the same sad thought again and again, and you just stay inside it.
Yeah. I was replaying every conversation in my mind. What if I said this? What if I did that? Our brains love that game.
They really do.
But after a while, I noticed the more I stayed in bed, the heavier I felt. It was like wearing wet clothes all day.
Oh, that's such a real picture.
And then a friend called me, and he said, look, you can be sad, of course, but you also have to move. You don't have to run, just walk.
Good friend.
He invited me for coffee and a walk. I really didn't want to go, but I went. And that walk didn't fix my heart, but it helped me breathe.
That's enough. That's exactly enough. And what I learned from that time is when you're in real pain, you can't just think your way out of it. You have to live your way through it.
You have to live your way through it, not just think your way through it.
Small actions, normal routine, shower, eat, move, talk to one safe person. Simple things.
Because the pain is like a heavy backpack. You do have to carry it for a while, but you don't have to sit on the floor and stop your whole life.
You can walk slowly with it, and with time, it gets a little lighter.
It does. It really does. And one thing I do when something is really confusing or painful, I take a piece of paper and I write one sentence. The problem is, and I finish it simply. One clear sentence.
Not 20 sentences, just one.
Just one. And then I write 3 small things I can try. Not big magic solutions, just 3 small ideas. And I tell myself, I don't need to solve everything today. I just need to try one of these this week.
So you move from I have a problem to I am working through this problem.
Work through, slowly dealing with something difficult, step by step, instead of hiding from it.
And that is also positivity, not fake smiles, not a sunrise poster.
But quiet courage, doing one small thing even when it's hard.
Quiet courage. I love that so much.
Okay, so we talked about a lot today. Inner happiness, worry, goals, pain, and honestly, it's been a really good conversation.
It has. And you know what I keep coming back to? The garden. Your mind is a garden. If you don't choose what to plant there, weeds will grow. And even one small good seed, gratitude, a short walk, one kind thought, that's already a new garden starting.
And worrying about things you can't control is like trying to control the whole world from your pillow.
There it is, the callback, the pillow.
It always comes back to the pillow.
And remember, you don't need perfect goals. You need clear and kind ones. Clear so your brain knows what to do, kind so you don't hurt yourself with pressure.
And when life actually hurts, when it's a breakup, a loss, a hard season, you don't have to think your way out of it. You just have to live your way through it, one small step at a time.
One small step. And that step is already courage. Quiet courage.
Yeah, I like that as a place to end.
Me too. Thank you for listening to English Alongway. We'll see you in the next episode.